poetry tonight, so please welcome Angela Cobb.
Angela, welcome.
Oh, hey. Oh, I forgot, like we don't shake hands when we do poetry, right? I forgot. All right. So it's definitely not going to be 7 minutes, so I'm just going to preface this by saying, yeah, like he said, I generally do stand-up comedy. I've done a bit of slam and spoken word poetry in the past, but I haven't done it in probably like 4 years. The poem I'm doing tonight is about something that I talk about on stage in a funny way, but I've kind of had it burning a hole, I would say in my pocket, but more like burning a hole on my computer for like the past couple of years, and I was like, I think I'm finally ready to try it out and see how it goes, all right?
All right.
Yeah, all right. From your Astoria kitchen, opening up takeout Chinese the night before the storm hits, you tell me that at your funeral, you want them to say only 3 things. He was a brilliant comic, fantastic in bed, and nice when no one was watching. Hurricane Sandy was deemed a Category 2, but there is no tool, no instrument, no unit of measure that can rate what happens when a 27-year age difference erodes like Long Beach, when punchlines become Valentines. I'd say the levee's broke, that jokes about the Iron Curtain finally caused your Berlin walls to fall. But there is nothing hacky about how my fingertips still trace the sentences formed by each mole on your inner thigh like you taught me to read Braille. There is nothing rimshot about how your eyes are seared in my brain like dice afraid to roll. There is nothing slapstick about converting tomboy to Athena with just a kiss. This is what losing your virginity during a natural disaster looks like. I warn you that I will probably be disappointing. You tell me you don't think so. And as I feel your wanting press against me, I finally understand what they mean when they say there is more energy produced by a hurricane in 10 seconds than in all the world's nuclear weapons combined. Tell me you want to fuck me out of my mind so that when I close my eyes, you will be all I think about. You are all I think about. Tell me that fucking me is like fucking a statue, and as I crumble underneath you, you whisper in my ear, is this how you imagined it? Is this what you dreamed about? I can't make you understand that while you are calling me beautiful, gorgeous, perfect, for 25 years, pretty seemed like far more than I deserved. But here I am, in your oversized hoodie, hair in my face, teeth unbrushed, long overdue for a shower, and you look me in the eyes and say, you are stunning like this. And when I laugh, you stop me. Tell me, Angela, now is not the time to be a self-effacing comic. Angela, right now, you're a beautiful woman, and you're lying underneath me. And when it is finally time for us to say our goodbyes, I catch you stretching the rubber band I used to tie my hair back in between your fingers, and I wonder, do you pick it up sometimes, absent-mindedly stretch it across your hands, wondering where it came from? Because some nights I stand naked in front of a full-length mirror and see a statue, hungry for her artisan, who threw down his chisel, dismissed me as another failed masterpiece it was easier to abandon. You can, but I can't. Because each time my hand clutches the curve of my left hip, it feels like yours. Every morning when the shower water hits my breast, the drips are your lips. I still feel you thrusting into me, commanding me to repeat back to you, I am perfect, I am perfect, I am perfect, perfect. Wasn't enough. Your best friend once explained to me that you treat me the same way you treat yourself. No wonder you don't love me. But my heart still clings to you like a joke I keep telling even though no one's ever laughed at it but me. I never heard any emotion in Frank Sinatra's voice until you touched me. Each night, I find myself melting into the ether of you. I can feel your chest rising and falling under my resting head, the faint smell of Marlboro lights while you feed me candy from Rehoboth Beach. You told me you wanted my first time to be perfect, and it was. So now, when people ask me what I was waiting for, I'll tell them that I was waiting to give myself to a brilliant comic who was fantastic in bed and nice when I was watching. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Angela Cobb, everybody. That was